ever. The training's better than ever. Things like niche selection, keyword selection, they're all easier than they have ever been. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross over to my laptop. I'm going to show you around the members area now. Alright guys, so honestly there's so much to talk about in this video, I don't really know where to begin. But to start things off, I think what would be useful is I just gave you a bit of a refresher as to why Google Sniper is such an amazing system, and that is basically 3 reasons. So the first one is going to be time. What separates Google Sniper, this system of making money online, from any other system out there is that it only takes you, and it really does only take you, a few hours to set up each campaign, especially with the new version of Google Sniper 3.0 and the way we structure things and the new method of learning and the completely redone videos, change aspects of the system, etc., which I'll talk about in a minute, and the brand new massive aspects we've added to the system as well, which I'll talk about as well shortly. But it's time. It's super quick to set up, and then once your campaigns are set up, the whole reason the Sniper system just blew up so much and gained so much attention all over the internet is once you set up these campaigns, they kind of run for you, hands off, for months and even years down the line. So that's time. Then there's the second thing about Sniper that's so cool, and this is really rare among any system you're going to find today, and that's the Google Sniper completely with free traffic, i.e. you don't need to spend any money to scale the system up from making $500 a month to a $5,000, even a $10,000 a month business, as many snipers have achieved all over the world. To scale it up all that level, you do not need to spend any money at any point to make it happen. The whole system works. We build these tiny 2-hour to create sniper sites, and you guys know it already, but I'm just kind of giving you guys a refresher. And you just go out there, stick them on Google, and the idea is that they rank, and we target very low, kind of the low-hanging fruit. We don't go after all of the stuff that everyone else is doing, and by doing that we almost completely avoid all of the competition. And by the way, with all the new research we've been doing over the past few years, and all of the key core things that we've now implemented into the very core of the Sniper system itself, I'm proud to say that no matter what updates Google has or anything like that, Sniper is working incredibly well. And even, I'm going to talk about in a second, but with the new bulletproof module, Sniper is almost future-proof as well against other Google updates, and we'll talk about that shortly in a second when I tell you all of the new stuff. So you've got time, you've got this free to use, these are the most incredible things, and finally, the third and final magical thing for me is that it works. Sniping really works, and there's no system out there, and I'll show you some in a second, that has produced so many success stories. So if you're sitting there and you're looking, for a system to make money online, maybe it's your first $1,000 online you want to make, or maybe you're a seasoned veteran and you've been on my list for a very long time and you've owned previous versions of Google Sniper, whatever it is, but especially if you're a newbie watching this, Sniper 3 is without a doubt, and I really say this from the bottom of my heart, your absolute best shot at doing this. It's the simplest system. It's super simple to follow, yet at its core is an advanced system. And that's the difference with Sniper, because the beginner stuff doesn't work. Systems that are just going to tell you to go and find a product on ClickBank, go over to Facebook, spend some money on Facebook ads, and kind of hope and pray, or try and build a list of 100,000 people, without any really specific things of how to do it. They just don't work, and that's the other thing that's unique with Sniper, is it's just so specific. So at its core, it's a very advanced and intricate system that's kind of working, to kind of exploit all the different search engines that we have, from Google, Bing, Yahoo, etc. I mean, mostly Google, obviously, with the name. But it's done in a very easy to follow way, especially with the new course and especially with the new members area. So, what do I